out and pick a few out and try to find some nice ones to put some time in on. So I've spent all week watching this bird pass through my yard now and again. I got an acre field off of my house, and this is the big old bird in the area. I haven't heard him gobble once, and he's got big hooks. He's a really nice bird. He's been the dominant bird. I watched him kick another bird's butt a couple weeks ago. But he was here last night with his 3 hens, and we're gonna try to get him this morning. They went up to roost last night, right over to my left here. So I got the jake out over the bedded hen. I got another feeder out in front of me because they've been feeding in this part of the field. I just burned this section off along my rock wall a couple weeks ago, so with any luck they'll come in and hit my field first thing here this morning, and hopefully my jake will piss them off enough. It's only about 5:30, but it's light enough for them to be down. This bird is not gobbled on the roost at all, so I know he's a smarty. I'm hoping to give him the silent treatment this morning. Hopefully this jake will do the trick. Stick with me. This is no bitching outdoors. We're on backyard birds. And I got a bird with some pretty mean hooks over here, so let's hope he swings by for a fight this morning. fun never stops with when you're out hunting, man. Oh my god, did I destroy this poor bird's wing. Wow. Probably would have died from that. Definitely couldn't fly. Oh, check out this fan though. It's a beautiful fan on this bird. Nice full fan all the way through, big black lines. I think this is the older of the two birds. Well, you're watching No Bitchin' Outdoors. This was a solo adventure today. It's Friday morning. I roosted this bird in my backyard last night, and I've been watching him for a couple weeks, but he's not here often. So I took advantage of the fact that he was here last night, and he went up to roost the hens. Well, the hens flew down first thing this morning, and he never showed up. Hour goes by, he's over there strutting. He never gobbled, never said a peep. All the hens go to him, and then they all sat literally 60 yards away from me for 2 hours. I was just watching them, and then a bird I call Captain Hooks, who's actually the dominant bird, I think, but I do think he's younger than this bird. I hear him gobbling. I knew he was gonna come because he's here all the time. And then he goes over there and does the same thing for another hour. Well, the hens finally broke. They love to go to that swamp for the later part of the day, and I had them over there. I knew that was my only hope. I got to get signing on to work soon. Actually, I'm usually getting on right about now. So the hens finally broke out of their little. They were kind of copying my decoys, just laying around. They broke out of their slump, headed towards the swamp. Toms couldn't help it, and they were about to walk by. I didn't think they were gonna come fight the decoy. I started switching my arrow to put a rage on in case I had to take like a longer shot, and all of a sudden the dominant bird turns and comes right for the decoys. This guy follows them. They went back and forth 3 or 4 times. I was on one side of my camera, on the other side of my camera. I got a hen looking in the window. Oh, that was crazy. I mean, to be by yourself trying to run the camera and take the shot. They end up walking away. I forced the shot at like 25 yards. He was standing there with his neck up. I, you know, took a Hail Mary basically, thinking they were walking out of my life. I probably shouldn't even have shot. Well, I was way behind him, drill him in the wing here. As you can see, I completely destroyed his wing. And but it was enough to roll him, and the dominant bird jumped on him immediately, kind of held him down for me. So this guy couldn't really get away, and I put on a rage real quick, ripped the shot through this guy while he was laying on the ground to make sure he wasn't getting away, and then ran over there and claimed my prize. So it doesn't always go as perfect as you want it to, you know. It took all morning just to get him to come close, and then they finally wanted to fight the decoy a little bit, and I had my eyes on this guy. I could have shot the dominant bird when he was on the decoy with a perfect shot, and I don't know, honestly, I had my sights set on this guy. I like old birds just like I like old bucks. This guy had the bigger spurs. He was the bigger trophy to me, so. And God knows both of them are smart as heck, man. These big woods birds know what's going on. This is No Bitchin' Outdoors, another solo adventure. Backyard Birds 2018. I got my first tag filled and only one more to go now, so. It's been a slow first week, but I finally got it done. And I finally got one of the birds I wanted, so. Check out the hooks on this guy. I love it. Nice bird from Massachusetts around here, man. Especially woods birds to get like that. Look at those beautiful spurs. Thanks for watching. I'll be back out tomorrow. It's Saturday. We're gonna try to get another one down for you. So maybe next time I'll have the GoPro working. The darn Wi-Fi wasn't working for me this morning. You know, something always goes wrong when you get all this junk and equipment and technology. All you need is a bow and a turkey and an arrow.